Hi you guys, thank you so much for clicking on to a new video, a new reading. So before I even get into the reading, because I'm gonna use some different cards or whatever, but I didn't want to make this video separate because the message is kind of short. But Spirit had showed me something today about, basically this is like work, business. This could be something that you're currently working on, especially if you are a creative some way somehow, or like you could be like working on something specifically. But Spirit had showed me here about basically it's like it looked like somebody was working on something. Like, let's just say you're an artist and you got your canvas out, you in the process of working, but unexpectedly somebody like vomits or like throws something on the canvas. And specifically I was shown where basically to me it looked like somebody was eating corn and they threw up the corn, and because you could see like the pieces of corn like on the canvas. This is my second time getting a dream about some like a vegetable, because I had shared a couple of days ago about the potatoes, but specifically this was showing up as corn. So I did look it up, and you can look this up too for yourself. But basically I had just Googled spiritual meaning of, hold on, because that email, okay, spiritual meaning of corn as a warning. And this meaning right here, there's like different meanings, y'all, especially like depending on how it was shown to you. But specifically it looked like it was scattered, because it looked like somebody had vomited or something or threw something on the canvas. But scattered kernels, finding scattered loose kernels on a road or path is viewed as a sign that unexpected visitors are on the way. However, if you brush them aside, those visitors may become troublesome strangers. I did pull a card on this because I was curious, and guess what? Cult came out. So it does look like here, because this was like very unexpected. And if you ever been in a situation to where somebody like ruined or tried to sabotage something that you were like currently working on, and it's almost like you don't know if they did it on purpose or what, it's like you're literally speechless. And the setting was dark too, like how it was shown to me. That's how I know it's like some type of deception going on. So yeah, it's something to pay attention to, because somebody could try to make it seem like it was on accident or whatever, but it does feel like it was intentionally done. And I do feel like whatever the situation is that may resonate with someone, it may not make sense right now, but it's like letting you know what's like, it's a warning basically on something that could definitely occur for some people. But it's like, even if they do try to do that, or if it is done, I don't feel like it's fully sabotaged. Like, you'll be able to save it, whatever it is that you're working on. It's like they're not going to win within the situation. But I'm going to pull a message out from these angel prayer cards and see what comes out. Of course, the most important message will show up. Give me a message here for the collective. Okay, spirit animal is coming out. So it says, thank you, animal kingdom, for blessing my path with love. So with the spirit animal, I think part of this meaning too indicates, for some people now, you could be wanting to change your diet. Like, let's just say you do want to go like vegetarian, or I guess like vegan or something like that. That's like really significant for some people. What's this about here? And I did share too, y'all, because somebody wanted me to make a video about this, but I don't even know what to say, because like lately, because I did stop eating meat, it's been like 2 months, but I've done it before like a couple of years ago, and I was like consistent with it. I think I did it for like 2-3 years, but I ain't gonna lie, y'all, lately I've been craving some chicken. Like, I want me a chicken wing, like, for real. But I haven't really been eating meat. I had like tuna, but it was like one day. That was like a month ago. But yeah, I ain't really been eating no meat. But yeah, for some people, you could be wanting to change your diet or something like that. A specific spirit animal could be significant too. Possibly a bird, an eagle. What's this about here? Oh, actually, you know, I'm gonna just get another message. Give me a message here for the collective, please. Okay. So look, y'all, inner power showing up here. This is the Divine Father. So it says, Divine Father, thank you for co-creating my world with me. Balance is showing up here too. So I do feel like when it comes towards your energy, for some people, a specific animal, because it's like the animal kingdom, even like a totem animal is like really specific. I am picking up more so like a bird. This could be like an eagle, but I feel like it's one of those like really popular ones. That's what it feel like to me, but I don't know, because you know it could be different things for different people. But it looks like possibly this has already happened, or there could be a need to pay attention to. It's like a animal has like blessed your path with love. And you'll be like really shocked on how you be seeing certain things too, because recently I was at the park, but I was doing a reading on my other channel, because I had saw it like in the midst of me like waiting for my phone to cool down. And it was like really shocking, because like I ain't never seen this type of bird before, but it was an American goldfinch. I didn't know what type of bird it was when I first saw it, but it just like randomly flew and landed on my driver's side window. And the color of it was like super bright yellow, that I thought that it was lime green, because I'm like, what, like, why is this bird in North Carolina? Because I ain't never seen one of those before, but apparently other people been seeing those too. I guess they be like in people's like backyards or like their gardens or something, but that was my first time seeing that type of bird, because it looked like it had it was like a really bright yellow with black and white wings. And I had looked up the meaning of it, y'all, and I was like super shook. But it even talked about being a vegetarian. I was like, whoa. Like, I was like really, really shocked, because I ain't never seen no yellow bird in North Carolina. I be seeing like bluebirds or like cardinals. Those like the popular ones. But yeah, like you may be seeing, I feel like the next 24 hours, the next 48 hours, if you ain't seen one yet, you could definitely be seeing one. There could be a need to get out in nature too. I see possibly even to the need to meditate out in nature or something like that. But let's see, what's this about here? Tell me more about this for the collective, please. Okay, so love and accept yourself is showing up here. To me, it's giving very much like self-love. You could be on a self-love journey. I feel like you have like learned to love yourself, like flaws and all. It's like you have fully accepted yourself. But it says, thank you, angels, for lovingly guiding me to self-acceptance. It's like at one point in time, even like working on your self-concept is like really significant too. Working on your self-esteem. But it looks like even you have divine assistance, angelic assistance, when it comes towards like fully accepting yourself. Because you know how sometimes too in life, depending on what type of experiences you have had, like people be low-key want you to like hate yourself. Like they don't want you to accept yourself. So when you have reached that goal, or like when you on that type of level, it's like you are literally unstoppable. Not really sure. Okay, so I never got this before, and I don't know if this is like actually currently going on for some people, but it's not anything that's like rare. But not really sure if someone has like alopecia or something, because like I'm picking up strongly that someone could wear wigs. I mean, of course there ain't nothing wrong with wearing wigs, but it's almost like possibly having to wear wigs, or something about accepting one's, I don't know, hair or something like that. But I do feel like it has something to do with like a condition that someone has. What's this about here? Okay, so it says move your body. Thank you, angels, for motivating me to move my body and energy. The inner voice here is showing up too. So it says, thank you, angels, for guiding me through my inner voice. Your inner voice could be guiding you to like do something. This could be some type of move or action that you're being guided to take. I feel like there's a need to trust that inner voice, especially look, because sometimes the inner voice do be tricky. But if you know that it's like something positive, okay, then it looks like it's telling you to take some type of action. I do feel like, to me, it's giving like possibly even taking a leap of faith from what's coming out. But yeah, I'm actually going to clarify this. Tell me about spirit animal for the collective, please. Okay, so your light exposes hidden intentions. So your light could be exposing hidden intentions when it comes towards, like, basically it's like your path, anything that comes onto your path, and it's almost like, to me, it could be like a threat to your peace or something like that, or somebody with hidden intentions. Let's see what else comes out. What's this about here? Tell me about the spirit animal. Why is this showing up for the collective? Okay, so it says a friend is secretly jealous of how fast your blessings are coming in. For some people, you have been, I feel like this is like confirmation that you are on the right path, but you may have somebody that's on your path, right? They feeling some type of way about basically the path that you're on. But this clearly shows that it's like you've been working on yourself. So you could have a friend, or this could be like a close acquaintance or something like that, but they're secretly jealous because it's like you were nudged towards your path. You listen to your inner voice, right? And it shows where it's like you're receiving blessings. Like you're showing up as somebody who looks very, very blessed. Tell me about inner power here for the collective. Oh, so wow, someone is dealing with heavy consequences for messing with you. Tell me about the inner power here, or inner power for the collective. Oh, this could be in regards to that friend situation. I just realized that. So look, y'all, I feel like a spirit animal could be showing up possibly as like a warning, but it's like with love. It's because your spirit team loves you so much that they're going to give you a message, like a warning, that like, hey, this is a heads up, or hey, you need to watch so and so if they showing up as a friend. Tell me about inner power here for the collective. Oh, so y'all, you could have, I feel like whoever is watching this, and you could not realize that you are channeling, I feel like you could have channeled a message, but it's almost like it was a message about this friend situation. Pay attention to how people react, because basically this is like a secret situation. It's like you're not supposed to know that the person's jealous about your blessings coming in, basically. But you could have channeled that some way, somehow, and it's almost like in a way could have triggered a person or scared them. What's this about? Tell me about inner power for the collective, please. Okay, so look, y'all, a long-awaited payout is coming. It looks like you are actually manifesting this for yourself. What's this about? Tell me about inner power. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use my other cards, because I feel like low-key the messages that I'm clarifying with these cards, they not really like matching up with the message, but I don't know. I'm just going with the flow at this point. Tell me about spirit animal for the collective. What's this about? Okay, so you're about to go from overlooked to overbooked. So I do feel like when it comes towards whatever it is that you're co-creating right now for yourself, now I do feel like in a sense, like for some people, like let's just say you're not really like going to be booked and busy, but it's like if you've been feeling overlooked right now, like when it comes towards your path, for some people you could be like receiving a lot of no's. You could be dealing with a lot of rejection, but it's okay, because it's like you're super loved. Like your spirit team, even like seeing those like spirit animals, that's a sign that you are very loved. Sometimes the warnings it don't be like very nice. It's not something like positive, but that's how loved you are. What's this about? Tell me about spirit animal for the collective, please. Okay, so September 2026 could be significant. Something could be happening in the month of September. Tell me about spirit animal for the collective. Okay, so look, the universe is moving things around you. So you could definitely be seeing signs, synchronicities. I'm seeing it too, where you have blessings coming in, but these blessings could be like so small, because sometimes people think like a blessing could be like financial, but it could be different things. Like literally, it's like you seeing the small blessings, but it looks like this is a sign that it's, the universe is moving things around for you, especially if you're seeing like a specific animal. You could be wanting to look up the meaning of it. And usually it be right on point too. That's why I was like super shocked about that part of that meaning of the American goldfinch. I was like shook. I was like, wow. Something about inner power here for the collective. Okay, so yeah, this confirmation, protect your energy. I feel like, look, if there's a situation or even like, I don't know, this could be like an environment too, to where you feel the need to like bring it back in, get centered, get grounded, because you got to protect your energy. Put that energy into something else, like basically put that energy into like co-creating with the Divine Father. Tell me more about this here. Tell me about inner power for the collective, please. Okay, so moving to a new city or state is very significant too, y'all. I do feel like, look, there could be an opportunity that comes in so where you're able to like co-create in a whole different new city or state. That's like really significant. Tell me more about this. Tell me about the inner power here for the collective. Yeah, masculine energy showing up. You could be the masculine energy, but the masculine energy is just in general is like the assertive, the more so like the action taker from what's coming out. There's some good news that's coming in regards to, this could be good news in regards to like relocation, moving to a new city or state. Tell me about love and accept yourself for the collective. Oh, so I'll try to poison you. Yeah, see, for some people, when it comes to certain things that you have been through, and especially when you have actually overcome a lot of things, like having to reprogram your mind, reprogram your self-concept, like how you see yourself, because people low-key don't be wanting you to accept yourself. They try to poison you in that type of way. Tell me about love and accept yourself. Yeah, look, you are not behind. So look, it's like when you look, for some people, this could be a sign to say your self-love affirmations in the mirror. If there's something that you truly do not accept about yourself, but I feel like it's only because, you know, let's just say you've been like bullied or like, you know, picked on or whatever. I don't know what the case is, but it's like you had to learn to accept yourself, like flaws and all. What's this about? Tell me about love and accept yourself for the collective. A Pisces is very significant. This Pisces card kept wanting to pop out, but I mean, you could be a Pisces or there's like a Pisces involved. Tell me about love and accept yourself for the collective, please. Okay, so look, trying to trick you out your spot. So this confirmation too, see, it's like people didn't want to see, I feel like I had mentioned this before because it came out in a different reading. Like some people did not want you to see certain things about yourself. Like when you look in the mirror, it's like how you feel about yourself, what you thinking, are you beating yourself up or talking down on you because you had somebody else in your ear? Somebody could have been trying to play as your inner voice too when it comes towards like how you see yourself, but that's only a projection of like what they thinking about themselves. So they like low-key, they did try to trick you out your spot. They tried to trick you out of your spot in regards to like you fully accepting yourself. But I do feel like your angels, your spirit team stepped in and it was like, hey, you know, like you're not supposed to see yourself in a negative type of light. That's what it looks like. And you know what, low-key, it's kind of given to like somebody like literally looking into like a public restroom mirror. It's like, you know how you just like take a look at yourself in a mirror, and it's like somebody trying to push the person out of the way because like they don't even want you looking at yourself in the mirror. That is crazy. But anyway, that's what it's looking like, y'all. I'm actually end it here, but thank you for listening and watching.